Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Um, if you watched my little harmonica video earlier, thanks for watching. It's just me fucking around. I'm trying to write music for a theatrical dance piece right now, as I've said a few times, using this very old instrument that I have. And it's broken in all the right places, because the way this show goes, like, I think the music has to be kind of pretty for the majority of the show. Which I think with practice I can pull off, and but there's a definite crazy part, like where it's very chaotic and very. I have to portray Stephanie's character as being in utter mental chaos. So I think the broken reeds on that harmonica lend themselves well to that part of it. I haven't actually seen the choreo. That music that I played wasn't the music for the show. It's just me getting a handle on things, or trying to get a handle on things. And I'll see the choreography for the show next Sunday. Like, yeah, a week tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited to write this music for the show. I've been putting a lot of effort into I'm spending a lot of time listening to Victorian era music and trying to find pieces that will represent kind of what I'm trying to represent, and I think I found a piece that I can use as a reference board. You know what I mean? I'm not sure of the name of it right now. It's a pretty well known classical piece from I recall. I have it on my watch later list on the YouTube, so I can go back and watch it. But yeah, it's good because it has like the definite. It's definitely a very beautiful piece of music, and but it does have a chaotic element to it. So what I'm doing is very different. I'm not trying to write a piece of like classical music or nothing. I'm just trying to emulate the general sound of the time with harmonica music or whatever, and or Victorian era music as represented through harmonica. Anyhow, yeah, I'm excited about it. It's gonna be a real fun piece of work there. It's funny, like playing the harmonica. It never ceases to astound me. I'm so glad I picked it up when I did. You know, I've also told many times on this channel about how I started playing harmonica. When I was 9 years old, saw one in the Wilco. I'd heard it on the radio, and the sound of it really touched me. Very deeply. And I feel lucky for that because I was just a little kid. And they used to have these revolving harmonica cases at the Wilco, which was a chain department store we had. back then. And I'd just go in, and I didn't have any money. I was 9. My allowance was 25 cents a week, if I was lucky. I didn't have money. So I shaved up all my quarters and birthday money and stuff like that, and I can't remember, it was quite cheap, like $5 or something like that, and got my first harmonica, and remembered feeling it and thinking, this is really important, this is a really important moment for me. So, and I guess it was, because here I am, 40 years later, still poking away at it, still trying to learn how to play the damn thing. But yeah, the places it's led me is crazy, like the blues is just a fragment of where the harmonica's taken me, like it's been all over, like scoring dance pieces and theater pieces and playing in all kinds of other bands, like a hip hop band and garage rock bands, and totally not blues centered stuff, right? The Silverhearts, were probably the most prominent, largest creative thing I've ever done or been involved with. Even that wasn't your standard harmonica playing. It was, I had to think outside the box a lot. And I remember the Silverhearts played at the Winnipeg Folk, or the Vancouver Folk Festival. And we were playing with one of the cats on the bill was this guy, son of Dave. And he's a fantastic musician. You can look him up on YouTube. He's just an incredible harmonica player and very out of the box player, And but yeah, he saw the Silverhearts play, and he came up to me after the gig and sat down with me and talked to me, and he said, I can tell you're a harmonica player that does a lot of things other than just straight up blues music, and I told him that I was, and we talked about that for a bit, and yeah, he was a really nice guy, and then I came to realize he wrote the music in Breaking Bad. Of course, that was years after I met him, but yeah, he's a pretty big name in the harmonica world, son of Dave, and I think he was just starting out as this, like he was known for, he was quite a famous musician before that, for playing in some band, but he had just started this Son of Dave project, and or this was his first big major tour or something like that. But yeah, it was really cool meeting him and talking about that. And why I'm digressing, thinking outside the box with harmonica. Yeah, and even recently the Skinny Puppy video, that's totally thinking outside the box with the harmonica. That was a 1980s industrial music hit. Trying to think about replicating those sounds on the harmonica, or even getting like anywhere close. That's not your standard Howlin' Wolf stuff, So yeah, it's interesting. It's like you never know where things are gonna take you, right? So yeah. sometimes I hit the record button on my vlog machine here, and I never know where it's going to take me. So, thank you for joining me, and thanks for watching and supporting the Dirty Pal Walsh channel. If you like the video, like it, and if you care to subscribe, please subscribe. And I'll be back very soon in the meth end of town with something. Be well.